Welcome everybody to a live reaction to the Nintendo Direct September 2025. It is 9/12/2025 to be specific. We are watching the Nintendo Direct for the first time. I have yet to see anything. I tried to save just this page just to make sure I didn't run into any spoilers because it did air maybe it just finished like a half an hour ago. But I have work and stuff, so I could not get to it live. But I'm recording this just so I can post it on YouTube and get my live reaction. So I feel like just a half an hour late is not too bad, right? Let's go ahead and start the presentation because it's already on, right? So let's go ahead and do it and make sure I can hear it. Yes, I can hear it. Yeah, I'm excited. How long is it? An hour and 36. Oh, I wonder if this is just the loading screen until it finally starts. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, but I'm excited. So I did a prediction video yesterday to kind of discuss like what I think is going to happen. I think there is going to be the Mario anniversary, but like, are we gonna get just like a Super Mario Wonder? Are we gonna get a new game like Super Mario Odyssey 2 or even Galaxy 3? That would be cool. Or are we just getting just like some icons and like, hey, here's a trailer for the movie? Because I definitely do think that there is going to be a trailer, or maybe not trailer, like maybe like a teaser for the Super Mario movie. I'm guessing it starts like right at the half hour, maybe. I just don't want to miss like the first part. Oh, here it goes. Okay, we got there. All right, I got my Dutch brothers. I'm ready to go. Let's advertise them. Turn this up on my thing for a second. I'm hoping it's like you can hear it pretty well. I try to turn it up a little bit. Maybe I'll do it slightly a little bit, just more, just to ensure that you guys have it. What is cool, since it is like already finished, like I guess I can like fast forward if there's something that they started off with it. Okay, I'm hoping that they bring back like Mario 40th anniversary. I really like this though, kind of showing like all the different art styles and stuff like that. Like, cause can you imagine like every single iteration, you know, they had like some sort of storyboard. They were like kind of drawing. Oh wow!
Miyamoto. We'll
Miyamoto,
start today's
huh?
Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Brothers.
Sometimes it's rare that we get him.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Brothers in Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
It's actually a kind of
The
cool
Mario games
t-shirt.
have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken
And the
on
movie.
many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn
that's
during
cool.
the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art
Okay,
from the Mario
so note to
series.
self: if we if I ever go to like
from now
Japan,
through next September,
need to
the
go
ticket
there.
for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll
That's
still need a
cool.
reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that,
That is cool.
earlier in May,
Man.
following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park. at
Wait, why does it
Universal
have the
Epic
old design of
Universe
Donkey Kong?
in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
I still have yet to go to Super Mario
Next
World
is more news about
or
Kyoto.
Super Nintendo World.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto
really
Marathon,
want to
which
go
will
there.
take place
It's
next
super cool.
February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years. Thanks to everyone.
It's just as old as me. I always joke around that I'm as old as Super Mario Brothers.
This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
That's cool.
We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
I was just thinking, I'm like, why is this
Also,
a marathon?
Coming next spring. Please take a look at this.
Man, we need to like not take for granted like Miyamoto, because he's getting older, and yeah, is this so this is the teaser of the movie that we're all thinking of. Okay, now what are they gonna do? That's the thing. Oh, see, the music at least is definitely Yoshi like. I like this version of the song. Are we going to Galaxy? Holy cow, we're getting
movie. The Nintendo and Illumination are
part 2 is Galaxy?
The Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his
I thought it was just gonna be like
space?
Yoshi.
This movie will be the
We're getting
main event of the
Rosalina,
Super
Yoshi,
Mario
and
Brothers 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks.
That means
from
the return
movie's
of the
co-producer,
of the
Chris-san from Illumination.
of the emo
Chris-san.
star, which
Thank
I'm glad.
you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary,
Okay.
it's an opportunity to reflect.
I don't think
on the
I was
4 decades
very
of
excited for the
creativity,
Super Mario Brothers movie
imagination,
2.
and adventure
Now,
that
don't get me
Mario
wrong.
has brought to
I really
life
liked
for
the
fans
first one, and I
across generations
actually thought it
and
was like
around the world.
amazing.
From
But it
its
wasn't something that like I'm
groundbreaking
like
to its
oh my god, I'm
iconic
excited for part 2.
characters and unforgettable
Now I
music,
am. We
the
got
Super Mario
Galaxy.
Brothers have left a lasting
Super Mario
impact on the very
Galaxy?
fabric of our culture.
Wait, does that
All
mean
of
like
us at
oh come
Illumination
on, they
feel
have to release
so
another
fortunate
Galaxy
to
game
continue
like
our
to like
collaboration with Nintendo
get people pumped up
as
for
we
this, like
expand the life of Mario in
like we have to
movies.
get like a release of like
And while
Super
the
Mario
Super
Galaxy
Mario
2,
Galaxy
like a
games
re-edition.
are the core
Come on.
inspiration for our story.
I mean,
This
if
next film holds
if it was me,
surprises for fans
yes, get
of
Super Mario
every
Galaxy 2.
Mario era.
But I would love
Our
to see
directors,
Mario
Michael
Galaxy
Jelinek
3,
and
like
Aaron
Mario
Horvath,
Galaxy 3.
along
Like,
with the extraordinary team of artists at our
can you
studio in
imagine a
Paris,
Switch 2
are
version?
very busy working
Super
to
Mario
deliver
Galaxy?
a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler
guys have
is
to do it,
also
come on.
returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game.
You know, if I was like a video game designer,
and we're also thrilled
I would have
to
released
welcome
like a
back
Mario game
Chris
alongside.
Pratt as Mario.
Oh, we have Mario back. But
Anya Taylor-Joy
I would have had,
as Princess Peach. Charlie Day as Luigi.
he's such a good Luigi.
Jack Black as Bowser.
Speaking of good, my God,
Keegan
he
Michael
did amazing
Key
with
as
it.
Toad. And Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Okay,
And as we
so are we
continue to
getting
make
like
progress
Rosalina?
on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future.
Ah,
And until then,
I thought they were gonna get like,
thank you,
like, hey,
and
this is
back
who
to you,
Wario is and
Miyamoto-san.
stuff.
Thank you, Chris-san.
I don't know if we're gonna get Wario
I'm
now,
also
just because like
involved in the production
Galaxy, but
every day, and
I
I'm
wish.
enjoying
I
it.
hope.
It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary.
Yes, it
Please
is.
wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you.
It
Please
has to
take
be
a look at
alongside.
this.
It has to. They're a video game company. Hype up your own movie with like a Galaxy game, please. Okay, yes, we already have that. Yes. Oh, dang it. But either way, I want Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, so when I was doing some LPs, like when I was doing those recordings, I played through Super Mario Galaxy on my channel, but I wanted to play Super Mario Galaxy 2, and I don't know if you guys remember, but like I was going to play it and then my Wii just bricked, and so I ended up not playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. I do have another Wii now, but I have yet to get back to it, so the fact that looks like we're getting this, that makes me super happy. It's such a gorgeous game. Because you have to think about it, like, that wasn't just last generation, or the generation before that. It was generation. Like, it was for the Wii. I wonder how they're going to do the control thing, like if it's just going to be motion control for the pointer, or like you do the mouse. Actually, wait, how did they do it with Mario Galaxy? I'm trying to remember. Whatever. Oh man, I'm so happy. The storybook. Man. Okay, this is cool. Nice.
That's right.
I love
the
it.
games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Please announce Galaxy 3.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Oh.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was
I didn't know
very
I
impressive.
wanted Galaxy 3 as much as I did now, but like, just because
The
there's
second
now a
game
movie,
also
I'm like,
returns 15 years
I'm like, my
after
God.
its original release on Wii.
God, 15 years ago.
In Rosalina's
I still
library,
remember
you
that
can
like
read a
so,
storybook. It's now in both games.
so well.
And we've also added new pages. We hope you're looking forward
New
to that
pages.
as well.
Maybe they're trying to link to a little bit to the movie
In
and stuff like
addition,
that.
the storybook will be available as a real-life product. The new
Oh,
pages
that's
I
cool.
mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release timing, will be available
actually
on
looks
the
pretty
My
tight.
Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out. Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy
I like
2
stuff like
will
with that,
launch
like with
on Nintendo
Zelda.
Switch. But you can play these
But like,
games on Nintendo
that one
Switch
specifically
too.
looks really clean. I like it.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So
Yep.
if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
You should. A lot of
Okay,
those games are
let's
wonderful.
introduce some other Mario
Especially
games coming to Nintendo Switch too.
Wonderful. Nice. Is this made by Camelot though? I want Camelot to make Golden Sun so bad.
On Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins.
Why is it called Fever?
Slices, lobs, and other familiar shots.
Daisy,
But
you
now
dropped
you
the
can
ball.
also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge.
Okay.
Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the ice racket.
That's messed up.
Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are
That's
30
cool.
fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own
Nice.
strategy.
Okay, that one has the
Let's
redesign
see
of
the
Donkey
game
Kong.
modes
That's good.
being served up. A talking flower
Oh my
provides
God, the talking
riveting
flower is the
commentary
commentator.
in tournament mode. Aim for the top by
pretty
completing
good.
different objectives in the
It's
Trial
Pauline.
Towers mode.
Now I want like
Play matches
teenager
with
Pauline.
unexpected rules
Look at
Mix It Up mode.
Waluigi. Looks
Even some where
freaking
you'll
fly.
experience wonder effects.
Wonder
In the
effects.
online
That's
modes,
cool.
Choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in Swing mode. Plus,
That's cool. Very Wii
after
Sports.
encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking
What is
off a
this?
series of unexpected events in the game's adventure mode.
I don't know why I thought this was still the tennis game.
Skills gone. The babies will need to learn
Oh, it is
how
still
to
the
play
tennis game. What is happening?
and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Oh, they have an adventure mode on
Mario
it.
Tennis Fever
I understand now.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
I was
February
like,
12th.
I didn't know what was happening. I do like the concept though, like they're
That was
babies,
Mario
and it's like,
Tennis
oh yeah.
Fever.
Okay, I like it.
It features familiar tennis gameplay.
It's
but
not my
unique to
type
this
of
latest
game,
entry
like
are
so I probably
Fever
won't get it.
shots,
But
which change
like I know
depending on your
some
racket.
like some people really like
There are
Mario
plenty of
Tennis,
other
so
modes as well, so please
it
look
looks
forward to it. Next,
a lot more
please take a
fun
look
to
at
me
this.
than the other ones. So like that's definitely a plus. Bring back that like.
Hi.
Okay, this is the upgrade. Okay, cool. So yesterday,
What would
one of my
be?
predictions was like they have yet to show
More multiplayer
anything
mayhem is
with
coming to the
Wonder.
Flower
So it's like,
Kingdom in
of course they're gonna get
Super Mario
a Switch 2
Brothers
edition,
Wonder,
but
Nintendo Switch
it's like
2
hopefully it's
edition.
new worlds.
Plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Okay, let's see what that is all about.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Oh, so it's like a multiplayer
Let's
thing.
go over some of the things you can do.
Multi or co-op, yeah.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Whoever's
kinda cool.
at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged,
The tag,
you're it.
you put the mask on.
And the other players
great.
get to transform and hide.
Nice.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
That's kind of funny.
Jump to the
Need
beat.
some water apparently.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family
You know,
for
I'm not, like-
multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
I'll be honest. I'm not like too big on like multiplayer. Like, well, not like I enjoy it, but like
The
isn't
Nintendo
something that I
Switch
usually
2
buy.
edition
Like
adds
I
other new content
want
as well.
more
Look forward to
levels.
more on that in the future.
That's the part I wanted
Super
to know.
Mario Brothers Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2
Spring
edition. Plus meetup in
2026.
Bella Bell
Okay.
Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Okay, so they're doing like the 40th anniversary to start now, and then they're gonna go a year for like to September.
Super Mario
Interesting.
Brothers Wonder
Okay.
is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its
That's
name
the case,
implies, meet up in
Maybe
Bella
that
Bell
we
Park
will
has
get like
more
a
multiplayer
Mario
options to
Maker.
enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
Yes, please. Yes,
How about
please. I
these
want
chatty
new
characters?
levels.
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
What the heck?
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These
Okay, that's
talking
weird.
flowers can
It
make
just
everyday
randomly
life
starts
a little more
talking.
fun. They're planned for release next
I would think that
spring.
you would have to press that button.
Okay. Next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
I was thinking that we weren't going to get a Yoshi game.
First, let's study this flower-like
because
creature.
I didn't think it was enough time between Peach's.
We found it right away.
I always love Yoshi's
It tastes kind of sweet.
artwork because they always try to do
carry
something
this
different.
creature on your back.
Like it was like
Touch flower buds with it.
coloring
and
was
they'll
like was
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries
I
about
always
the
loved the
creatures
Yoshi
you find.
games, so like this game is already like
And
yes,
those
yes, please.
discoveries will be written down.
I didn't think that they're gonna be because again, Peach's
we found some
Showtime came out
dandelions.
like
Touch
a
them,
year and a
they'll
half ago.
scatter in the air.
I didn't think it was gonna be enough time for this game to come
Oh
out.
no, that creature is
I
stuck.
was thinking it was gonna be a year from now.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book.
Yeah, but the coloring, you know, he was yarn,
Page-turning
the
adventure
woolly,
awaits.
the craft world, like the Yoshi story. So it was like very like pop up.
Yoshi and the
style.
Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
That's awesome. I love Yoshi
A
games.
new
Yoshi
game
games are
starring Yoshi
freaking
is on
amazing.
the way.
Craft World was probably like one of my
game
least
takes place
favorites, so
within
I'm
a
hoping that
mysterious
this one's
book.
gonna
You'll
like
make
I don't want it to
discoveries and
direct
encounter
down.
all
I want
sorts
it
of
to go
things as you're
up. So
exploring.
I'm
Please stay tuned.
I'm very
for future
hopeful
updates.
for this one, especially because like the art style is
That's all
kind of
for the
cool.
Super
I like
Mario
the art
Brothers
style.
40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct.
And back
First,
to the
we'll
usual.
introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling
Storm
roguelike
Lancers.
adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment
I don't know
with
why,
ability
but I'm
upgrades
like-
by combining and sharing power-ups for different
I'm
play
getting
styles.
vibes of like
Storm Lancers
of,
launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch
Mega Man
system
X.
later
but
today.
it doesn't like have any of the moves like at all for
The
Mega Man X, but
wilderness is
just kind of
calling.
looked like it. Of course, we get our
Transform
farming
a
game.
wild
It's gonna be good.
island Inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish,
Like how people were like just
gather
paddleboarding.
resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack.
Oh my God.
So use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops.
There's a lot of these types of games coming
Enjoy
out. Like I know like
festivals, and
Minecraft.
talk with
I mean, it
visitors.
kind of looks like Minecraft,
Some
but
of
like
them might even decide
like
to
how,
live
like,
here. Plus, up
people
to
have been
4
building
friends
off,
can
like, that
build and
type of,
explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as
type
a
of,
timed console exclusive
design.
on the Nintendo Switch
I think that's
system
pretty cool.
November 5th.
it's not my style of game, but
Pre-orders
like,
and a demo
but
will be
I
available later
like
today
how
on
like the
Nintendo
growth
eShop.
of that genre has been.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
What's that game? Stardew is like
Save a mysterious
popular
planet
too.
in the platforming adventure Popcom. Team up
Poppycom?
locally
You
or
need to pop
online
all the
in this
balloons?
multiplayer-only game. On this
Multiplayer
planet,
only.
color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each
Okay,
adventurer
that's
can
cool.
only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time
that's kinda
to
cool.
overcome obstacles. You can also use items like
Shield.
shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms.
See, this is like how I imagine
Powerful
like
bosses can be found at the end of stages.
I'm so surprised
Team
that they
up to
haven't had
take
like
them down.
a full release of like a Mario or
Additionally,
sorry Mario
in party mode, up
Zelda
to 4
Four
pals
Swords
can take on a variety
kinda
of
do stuff like
challenges
this.
together. A colorful
Well, I mean,
co-op
sorry,
adventure
there was.
awaits
It was Triforce
in
Heroes,
Poppycom,
but something for,
launching
like,
on
the
Nintendo
main
Switch
system, I mean.
this holiday.
Triforce Heroes was cool. The story was weird though. The story was weird.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living
I
their
was
own
literally just gonna say,
carefree
are they
lives.
finally bringing back Mii's?
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the
Did it
Tomodachi
literally
Life
just talk?
Living the Dream game.
I forgot that they even announced the game. They announced this game like a little while ago.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
Why do they
The
sound
me
like
characters
that?
you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
They sound like the worst type of like robot AI
Wonder what's
type
up?
voice.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Are they? Do they all have the same voice?
Yum.
Enjoy.
I love
Looks
salad.
like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome.
She looks
Someone
depressed,
needs
actually.
a pick-me-up.
Did I? Oh my god. You just put a stranger next to him?
Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This
Yeah,
is
this is
just
not
a
my type
small
of game,
slice
but,
of the
like,
life here on the island. Stay tuned for
I know
more
they
information
like
in
these
the
types of
future.
games are pretty fun for a lot of people. Definitely looks really weird. Oh, me news. Hello, it's
To bring
me.
you some breaking news.
God, their
This
voices
just
are
in.
so weird.
Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it
They have a lot of
develops.
spring 2026. Well, I guess that makes sense. Usually when Nintendo does their directs, they
There
don't
was
like to go
breaking
past
news
6
in that
months.
trailer. Tomodachi Life.
So it looks
Living
like this
the
is
Dream will
at least
launch
going
next
8 months.
spring.
Did you see
Wait
what
a
he
little
did there?
longer for
He
this
like
new
walked
Dream
off
Life.
screen and game on there.
Next up are games heading to
It'd been kind of
Nintendo
cool if
Switch 2,
they had like green screen him and like a
including
whole
some
bunch
games
of
that
them
will
like
also
keep
be
on
available
walking
on
and then
Nintendo
like
Switch.
he stood in the middle. That's how I would have did it.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally toasty collection of Mortal
Toasty.
Kombat classics. This compilation
I'm gonna fast
features
forward up
multiple
just a
classic
little bit,
games
'cause I
from the
actually
90s
Need to get
and exclusive interviews with the original creators.
That's cool.
Cloud Strife, a
Oh
former
look,
member of
we have
Shinra's elite
Final
soldier
Fantasy
unit.
7 like we
While he's working as
like
a
we thought.
unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online,
don't think I heard of this
you
one.
can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Later today. Nice.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess
Hades
of
too?
the underworld. would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
I do like the art
Or
style
shall you
of that.
strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
That the reason why there's like
Prepare to
the other
battle
eye.
beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies.
I do need to actually play the original.
Along the way,
I heard it's really good, and I've actually watched it, like a couple people play it a little bit. It looks pretty cool.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices, and you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2
TV
launches
mode.
first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 25th. New amiibo figures ride in. The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new amiibo
The
are
Kirby
also
game is
on
coming
the
out,
way.
yeah, like in November.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
I'm gonna skip this. I don't get amiibos, so.
These 2 director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
A second presentation? My god. Okay, here's some Age of Imprisonment. I do have to respect the team that makes the Warriors games. They put a lot of thought into the Hyrule Warriors.
And the Queen, Sonya.
The other one was pretty cool. Again, it's not my complete style of game, but I did complete the Age of Calamity. So I think I may get this game, but like now, like it may not be entirely my style, but like it's still a great game.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
He's all muddy.
Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Okay, that is cool.
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share,
yeah, that's cool.
You can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player
even if it's a
has the
Switch.
game.
Nice, that's cool. Maybe me and Kat will play.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears
she
of the
still
Kingdom.
hasn't played Tears of the Kingdom, so this is gonna have heavy spoilers, I'm guessing.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
They said winter It is way before winter. Wow. They pushed it up. They rarely push up a game.
Time for me
They're
to
releasing
head
it
back to the
early.
castle. And remember, not a word about this place
That
to
is cool.
anyone. There's more to the
Wow.
world than this
November
island,
6th?
and
Like
we're
that's
going
less
to
than 2
prove
months
it.
away. That's crazy.
1, 2, 3.
Kind of like the animation styles on this. Haha!
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown,
I don't know
encounter
why.
mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials.
But this makes me
What
miss
awaits them
Star Tropics. Just like the
beyond it all?
way that the islands were made. Like, if Star Tropics was ever to be remade or, like, re-released, this art style would be, like, so perfect for the game. Is that Leo? Kind of look like Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't know. Like, to me, it could have been.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Oh, so it's reimagined. It's because I knew it was Dragon Quest. I didn't know it was like just a remake. It looks cool.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app.
Are you gonna put
The app
more
continues to
on
deliver
this?
all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis.
It's like yes, but like
And
you need a little bit more.
we're adding a new Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release.
That's cool.
So please
Sakurai is
check
like
that
so
out.
freaking crazy. Like
Secondly,
his
we have news
updates, like
about
especially like
Nintendo
with
Switch Online Plus expansion.
with
Please take a look at
Smash
this.
Brothers was always like so cool, and he did that like ever since like the Brawl days. Like insane.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
We're getting Virtual
You'll
Boy.
be able to enjoy a
Wait,
collection of Virtual Boy
who had
games
that
in
in their bingo
stereoscopic
card?
3D
There is
while
no-
playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need
Nintendo
this
didn't forget
dedicated
about the.
accessory.
They didn't forget about the Virtual Boy.
This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis,
What?
Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
What?
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
A cardboard model.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics.
I can't believe Nintendo
let's
brought
see
back
some
a
more
Virtual
headlines.
Boy. You know, that is the one Nintendo system I never got. I got every single Nintendo system. Not Virtual Boy.
Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin
I'm still
sisters,
shocked that, like-
Mio and Mayu find themselves lost and wander
Since
into
I still
the
need
village,
to like leave in a little bit, I'm gonna
they
fast forward just a
encounter
tad.
whose sanity slips away. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of
Just wanna
One
make sure I know
Piece
all these
Pirate
things.
Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before.
Okay, yeah.
Mouse controls
And
are cropping up
Stardew
in
Valley.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
That's cool.
More to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings.
It's like Mario Galaxy,
into
except
swanky
we're
clean scenes.
cleaning things.
Make use of new tools and supplies, including
That used to be, I was
enhanced
going to
soap,
say, that used to be
a
white.
surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard to rig between 2
Interesting.
players with local Switch 2 system this fall.
I can't believe Power Wash 1 was popular enough to make a part 2.
Phenomenon
Good for them.
returns. Suika game is back and rounder than ever. This time,
I know it's like a
fruit
puzzle
falls
game, but
toward
like-
the center of a circle,
Yeah.
and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times,
Interesting,
this
interesting.
allows you and up to
Big thing that I'm looking forward to is just the release date of Metroid Prime. Now what is happening here? Like seriously, what is happening here? So Samus has a freaking... Oh, there he is, there he is. Now she has like a little thing on her head. There we go. 12/4/2025. So she has like a Batmobile or like a Bat motorcycle. Interesting. So no Prime trilogy, huh? Damn.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
I love that they have Donkey Kong 64 music.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong
I
will
did.
offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and
I didn't
you'll
think
get
that
to
they were
pick
going to make a
from 3
DLC
random ones.
for Donkey Kong Bonanza that quick, but
Perks
I'm happy
have
about
different
this.
effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Nice.
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Oh.
But fossil and vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
It's kind of cool.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Later today?
Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called
I'm not gonna
DK Island and
I'm not going to say anything negative about it because Donkey Kong Bonanza was insanely good.
Take on DK Island.
Definitely my favorite game this year.
Please take a look at this.
That definitely surprised me. I'm so glad that we got Metroid Prime 4 release date finally. Like finally. Yeah, it's only in less than 3 months. They did make the 2025, so that was good. There's a lot of people that I was thinking that like it may be delayed, and I was like, did they really want to risk delaying it? I don't know. Uh-oh. Ditto just pretended to be a human.
Land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human.
Why
And
does
what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur.
You know,
a grass-type Pokemon.
the team, they make so much money off Pokemon. Like, why does their graphics always look like...
What's this? Looks like
very
Ditto's
minimal.
got an idea.
Like, cause like, this is simple enough, the graphics, that like, it could be much smoother. Like, I don't understand why...
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
Like, yes, cool.
Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
It's cool that you can talk to the Pokemon because you are a Pokemon.
Collect rocks and wood to
So this
build
is literally Pokemon Minecraft.
with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build
We were just talking
homes
about
for
like
the Pokemon
simulations
you meet.
of like how there's like a
There's
whole bunch
so
of them
much
coming
to
out
do
lately.
here.
And now we have a Pokemon one. I still think though that like
No need
graphic
to
wise,
rush,
like they
though.
could do so much better. And I don't mean like have realistic
your own
graphics, like,
pace.
but like Wind Waker that came
And you'll
out in
have
like
a wonderful
what
space before
2001.
you know it.
Looks way better than this. Like
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. I thought it was gonna have something with in the name with Ditto,
A brand new Pokemon game
like-
is coming to Nintendo
like
Switch 2.
Dittopia.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance.
I'm not
builds a
getting
new
this
life
game. I'm
with
gonna
other
pass.
Pokemon.
Now
Next,
I
we
know
have information
Pokemon fans
about
may
another
really
Pokemon
like
game,
that, but again,
which
I
launches
don't.
very soon.
It's not my style of game. But like, speaking of not my style of game, I've tried Pokemon so many times, by the way, and like I just cannot get into it. Last game that I truly played and got 100% into the game was Pokemon Gold. I felt like the formula has like never changed, and it just hasn't been as fun for me. And I feel like it's capable of so much more. And I still, even when they're doing like more of like the open world and stuff like that, like I just look at it and I'm like why is it still bare bones? Like I feel like it's still like they do the bare minimum for some reason. That's how I don't know. It might be strong feelings about it, but like that's how I feel about Pokemon in general. Like I'm like, it feels to me that it's like super bare bones. So, because I don't care too much about it. So far, the Nintendo Direct has been really good. One thing I'm wondering, though, is we now saw every single game that we're aware of. So what's the final game going to be that they're going to show? Now I'm a little curious. Like, we're actually going to get a new game at the very end. I was thinking that they might have ended it with,
It appears that
with
new
Metroid Prime. Well, I thought they were going to do it backwards. I thought they were going to do the Mario anniversary stuff at the very end and show the trailer of the movie at the end.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have
Or a
one
teaser.
more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
But what are they going to close with? Unless this is the closing. No, actually, he said one more Pokemon trailer. Okay, please. Pokemon, give me something good. It's marbles. Pokemon marbles. Oh, is it that fighting game? Mega Dimension. Wait, we haven't even got the release of the other thing. We already have paid DLC.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu
Can you
has
upgrade
2
your
different
graphics
Mega evolutions.
with this paid
How do
DLC?
you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on.
I'm gonna
to some
pass on
more
it.
Headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Killer. I do have to skip a little bit.
Are you okay?
I'm really
You seem pretty out of it.
towards my time.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback.
All right, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
And launches on
Times
the
2.
Nintendo Switch.
Destiny Warriors. Another. There's a lot of warrior
From the
games.
Three Kingdoms. 2 fates are now intertwined.
That's a little cool design that they showed right there.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By
God,
bonding with certain creatures
I'm very
called
happy that
monsters,
like
you can traverse the in
game
your
designers like can like make some like games like this. It's so cool. Oh, we're getting the like thrown out games, like not thrown out, but like, you know, a fast like oh, here's this game, hop, 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 hop. Whiplash, whiplash, whiplash. You don't get a big old redesign. That game actually looks kind of cool. Okay, so far, I actually really like this Nintendo Direct. It delivered on a lot of good promises, and I don't know. I'm excited that they announced like a new Yoshi game. Finally, the is this? It is.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Okay, so I've been wanting them to re-release, or or released a Resident Evil
Oh, your FBI.
4 remake that they've made.
All these strange deaths, huh?
Just because I'm seeing like Capcom and like and this, right? Like, oh man, I would love that so much if they released it here. Because I'm trying not to buy it on the PlayStation 5 yet, so they released that there, but
Stay close to me.
I like this.
I'm coming. Keep
Ooh.
moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
Kind of cool. So she has like some like visions.
I've been watching you.
Is this like?
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I'm scared.
Grace.
So good. So good.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Wow, Resident Evil 9. That looks scary, the way that Resident Evil is supposed to be. I like it. Look at Resident Evil 7. That was my thought that they were going to release Resident Evil 7.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8
Resident Evil
were those
Requiem,
ones.
where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
So my guess, like yesterday, because like remember like that rumor that was like there's gonna be like some like 7s coming out. I was like Resident Evil 7, the Project
Thank you for watching
007,
so far.
and
Next
what's
will
the
be our
other 7
last
that I was
announcement.
thinking of?
Please.
Oh, and
take a
Final
look.
Fantasy 7. That was my thoughts.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
You know, I really want them to make a Fire Emblem, like a new game.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Wait, is this Fire Emblem? I was looking at the style of the game and it just reminded me of like the 3 houses, but for some reason I didn't think it was.
Sheer strength to uphold
Is
the
it?
faith I hold dear.
That
Above
gameplay's
all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen.
It is imperative.
it makes it look like it, but not look like it.
I must cull it with this blade.
Either way, the 3 houses was so amazing. Man, I played the heck out of that game. That game was super cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, that game came out such a long time ago.
Won't let you hurt her!
I'm like, did I play that like 2019? Like it was a while back, I
Let
think.
you deny me my feelings? I refuse to accept defeat. Not now.
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign. That I vow to you.
Fortune's Weave. I thought it was funny that I was looking at the trailer in the beginning, not knowing it was Fire Emblem, and I was like, this reminds me of Fire Emblem. I'm so dumb. You know, so far, like, there's a lot of cool 2026 games coming out. Like,
that was the trailer for Fire Emblem.
Impressive, right? I actually,
the latest in the series.
I'm actually really impressed with it.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right, that's it for the Nintendo Direct. I didn't think that they were gonna end with a Fire Emblem game. But I'm not disappointed about that because Fire Emblem is actually really good. If you guys haven't played any of the games, I do recommend like Three Houses was super good. And so if this game is coming out right around the corner, then like, okay, like especially because it looks like the same designers that made that one, so I think it's the same team, so which is great. I'm excited for it. Yeah. I actually was pretty impressed with what we saw. I know some people will probably be disappointed that we didn't get anything like Zelda related, but like just like I said in yesterday's predictions, I didn't think that they were going to show anything with Zelda because it's not time yet. Like its 40th anniversary starts next year, so I don't think that they should show anything Zelda, but we'll probably see something around like March. Like they'll probably start talking a little bit more about it, but just like they did like on this Direct, we may not see anything until that's like September because they'll probably do like a year of stuff. But if we're gonna get like an Ocarina of Time like remake or something like that, or like, you know, like a reimagining, that won't come out until like November of like 2026, and Nintendo doesn't like to do things that early. So this wasn't the Direct to announce it, in my opinion, because they don't want to overshadow like the Mario stuff, and I think that's a wise decision. Business wise, it's a wise decision. Yes, of course, we want to know like what all games are being released, right? I think that's just like us wanting all information at all times. However, business-wise, I think it was actually smart that they didn't do anything like too much Zelda related, other than like the imprisonment, agent imprisonment, which, by the way, I just FYI, I don't usually consider the Hyrule Warriors a Zelda game. That's why I was kind of saying it out loud that way. Because to me, it's a very, very different style of Zelda. So I guess technically they did show Zelda. My bad. I meant more like the original kind of style of Zelda. But it was interesting that they did a early release of Hyrule Warriors. I thought they were gonna still keep it in winter, which would be December, January, or whatever. My assumption, because it's coming out way before winter, so my assumption is I bet you Metroid Prime 4 was supposed to come out in late October, beginning of November, like probably that same time slot, right? I think something kind of got delayed in the Metroid Prime 4 release, and so they had to push it a little bit. You know, a month, yes. However, now they kind of lost the spot of, hey, we need some sort of big release, so they probably pushed up Hyrule Warriors. That is my guess. So Age of Imprisonment coming out, I think, was based on probably that. That's my assumption. But I do think that they're like, hey, we want to release that, and Kirby, like, we want some sort of like, you know, some releases during that time, especially because they don't have like a major one. Like, yes, I do think that Kirby Air Riders and Age of Imprisonment are good games, but they're not like a huge release that Nintendo is going to be known for in the future, or I guess sale wise. Unfortunately, I don't think like the mainstream is gonna like buy like crazy Air Riders, even though Sakurai is putting tons of stuff in it. Mainstream, I just don't think that it's going to be in the levels of like Zelda or Mario or anything like that. So, but since they're not releasing a Mario or Zelda of that capability in that time frame, then of course that's the reason why. Like I know, again, we're getting Galaxy and stuff like that and Galaxy 2, but that's not like a new game. So I don't know. I think that they were banking on Metroid Prime 4 being that holiday, because again, before Black Friday, in other words. But I think they switched it. They switched to that. Yeah, no, I actually really enjoyed this presentation. I don't know what you guys thought. I thought the movie of them saying Super Mario Galaxy, now I'm actually hyped for it. This guy seems very arrogant, but you know, your employees are doing great jobs on the movie, so that's awesome. Yeah, the Mario Galaxy release is cool. It looks like it's not going to be emulator. At least it didn't look like it. I don't know. Tell me if you guys... I don't know if they said. Like, it looks like it's not emulator release like they did last time. So I'm hoping that it's not. If it is, I'm going to be like, oh, why'd you do that? Do better. No, so I like that. Mario Tennis, the fever is here. I know people are going to enjoy that. We did know like this was definitely a like, yes, of course we're going to get like a switch to a version of Wonder. I did like that they teased that they're going to have some more information, like maybe like a world or two release, because that would make me buy the DLC. Multiplayer stuff, I don't really play multiplayer too much, so it's not something that like makes me go, oh, I need to go buy the game because, or you know, upgrade or whatever because of that. So I need more story and more single player stuff for me to get that. So I'm excited that they at least hinted at it. I know that this presentation was more showing the multiplayer stuff, but they did hint at like, hey, we're gonna have more information on the other stuff. So the Yoshi, freaking cool. I love Yoshi. That surprised me. That was probably my biggest surprise of the entire Direct. I did not think that they were going to show that. Again, all these games are like okay, and this is definitely the official one of like, I know when I probably look at the forums and Reddit and stuff, everybody's gonna be like who called Virtual Boy? No one. I can't believe they're gonna release like an actual like, hey, you can get the Virtual Boy thing. Like, so weird, right? I am actually excited for Resident Evil 9. I don't want to get it on the PlayStation. I want to get it on the Switch 2, so I'm happy that they're having it there. Really quick, just in case I missed anything. I know I didn't, but like, who also had that in their bingo card that Samus was going to be on a freaking motorcycle going through? And it kind of shows that like this see, as soon as I saw that, I was like this is like Metroid, but like I was like, what? We have She's in the Batmobile. But oh yeah, and so interestingly, she has that like thing, right? So you could definitely tell that she's like, she could do some sort of like mind control, like, you know, telekinesis or something like that with that portion on there. But this is pretty cool. Like, let me see, when she jumps off of it, oh, I was gonna say, if she jumps off of it, does it go back into her suit or something like that? Because like, I was just thinking, like, if you go to like a different area, like, it's not like you can whistle it, right? Like, or like, can it warp over there? Like how do you get that back? Or do you always have to return to the place where you left it? I don't know. Yeah, this game just like, this is the game that I want this year. Like oh my god, this is the one that I've been wanting forever. And we're finally getting it in December 4th. It's less than 3 months away, so I'm excited. And we have a lot of games to hold us over, so I'm pretty happy about that. This DLC right here is definitely something that surprised me. I did not think but I do want to call out what cool remix of that song for Donkey Kong 64. Out of all the songs, I didn't think that they were gonna even acknowledge Donkey Kong 64, which, by the way, why don't they release Donkey Kong 64 on the virtual console? They should announce it here. Like we want Donkey Kong 64. Like, it's like the forgotten game, but like hearing this music,
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong
like hearing
Bonanza.
this music, it's like hey,
This new edition lets you
they didn't
barrel
forget
around
about
DK Island,
Donkey
the
Kong
home
64
of some
after all.
familiar faces.
High five. Donkey Kong's smile is just so hilarious to me. Yeah, no, I liked it. Again, that Resident Evil game. I'm sorry, I just don't really care for Pokemon. I know a lot of people do. This game though, it looked good. It looked really good to me. So I'm definitely gonna get that game. Definitely looks like a prequel type. Yeah, and then Fire Emblem. You can't like look at this direct and think that there is like that this was a bad direct, right? Like, this direct was good. It may not have like all the games that like you want, like, because like, again, games take time to develop, and you know, maybe people want to see like, well, I wanted Mario Maker 3, or I wanted a new Super Mario 3D one. But again, that team just made Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like things take time, right? But I don't think we needed like anything more like Zelda related or anything like that. Like, because again, it's not time. It's going to overshadow the games that are coming out now to like spring. And you might take focus and sales away from those games. And like, that sucks for those game developers, right? Like, the game developers want you to, you know, play something that they created. So, I think the pacing of this was really good. The release dates are kind of like staggered around, and I appreciate that. Galaxy though, that's pretty cool. I'm thinking about the movie again. Like, that was pretty cool. All right. Anyways, what do you guys think of Nintendo Direct? Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Definitely leave me a comment, because I definitely want to continue chatting about it. But yeah, thanks for watching this live reaction to the Nintendo Direct of September 12th, 2025 for you historians that may be watching this later. But yeah, this has been great. I'm planning on doing some more game touts later in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for some more Nintendo news, because we love it so much. I love you guys. All right. Later, guys.